Yo, 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 yo. Sunday afternoon football. Packers, Eagles. What an amazing first half of football today. What a phenomenal Sunday of football. Hopefully, we can continue that with some more excellence today. We're going to have Packers, Eagles on this stream. Should be a good one. Man, what a great game! What a great Sunday of football. Pulling up my my score sheet here. We got the Browns put up 41 against the Titans. The Jags and Vikings are in overtime right now. The Lions came back and beat the Bears from, I don't even know how much they were down by, but they came back and beat the Bears. The Bengals and Dolphins was entertaining despite being a terrible football game because those teams decided to just hate each other, I guess. And by hate each other, I mean there was at least twice during that game where people got ejected. One of them I didn't think was all that egregious, but they ejected them anyway. Man, the Colts and Texans came down to the wire. Deshaun Watson took a bad snap right down at the goal line. They were down by 6. And the center snapped the ball low, and Deshaun Watson couldn't get to it, and the Colts recovered and ended up winning that game. The Raiders and Jets, the end of that game. Whew. Raiders had a couple different opportunities late. They had 4th and 3 from the 9. They threw a touchdown. Derek Carr threw a touchdown pass to I forget who it was, but they had offsetting penalties. So they had to redo it and threw an incomplete pass. The Jets didn't get a first down, so the Raiders got the ball back. And then with 5 seconds left, Derek Carr threw a 46-yard touchdown to Henry Ruggs go fast. Talon, what is up? I'm enjoying my Sunday. It was an awesome day of football. Packers going to destroy the Eagles. Here's hoping, Hector. Here is hoping. Eagles are part of the NFC least. And I say that because that division is awful. That might be the worst. The NFC least this year might be the worst division of all time. I don't know that for a fact, but I would probably put money on it. That team is so incredibly bad, and that division is just so bad. Packers Eagles should be getting underway here relatively soon. I believe the game is on CBS. I think it's going to be Tony Romo and Jim Nantz on the call. So we should actually have good commentators today. So that'll be a nice change of pace. Celebrated an awesome Iowa State Big 12 regular season championship last night. First time in school history making the Big 12 championship game. The Saints and Falcons game also came down to the wire. Falcons attempted a Hail Mary with no time left, and it got batted around a couple times in the air. But no Falcons got on the end of it, and the Saints ended up knocking it away and getting the win. The Browns ended up beating the Tennessee Titans, so that should mean the Packers game should be starting any minute. That game, Tennessee-Cleveland, went a little longer than normal because Cleveland put up 41 points. An excellent day from Baker Mayfield. Had 4 touchdown passes in the first half. I'm seeing on Twitter that the game is on TV, but I am not seeing it on my stream yet. There we go. Just needed a refresh. We are underway in Lambeau Field. Carson Wentz starting for the Eagles. There's been a lot of controversy. Will Carson Wentz start at the end of the season? How is Carson Wentz's season going to finish? He's thrown the most picks. He's been sacked the most times. He's committed the most turnovers. It has not been a fun ride for Carson Wentz so far this year. Good Lord. CBS, fix your stream. Good Lord. This is laggy as frick, dude. I apologize. I'm probably like 3 plays behind already at this point. Oh my God. CBS, for the love of God.
Position is Jason Kelce.
All right, well, I'm going to watch it on my phone until the stream online figures it out. So, we're already at 3rd and 1 because screw my stream, I guess. Carson Wentz under center for the 3rd and 1 play from the Packers or from the Eagles' own 34-yard line. 2 receivers, right, 1 left. Wentz goes with a sneak. Second effort, he's going to get it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Second effort by Carson Wentz on the sneak is going to get there. First and 10 now, Eagles from the 37-yard line. Eagles come into the game 3-7-1. Packers 8-3, looking to keep pace with Seattle and New Orleans atop the NFC. Man in motion. That's a quick throw by Carson Wentz left side to the tight end Goddard for a quick pickup of 2 near sideline. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Eagles got the ball to start the game. That makes me think that the Packers actually won a coin toss. Hello, Ravens 8. Welcome. Jets almost beat Vegas. I did see that. That was an incredible finish. I enjoyed watching the end of that game. Carson Wentz, a drop, rolls to his right, throws right side, and he's incomplete. He was looking for Goddard at the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and 8 Philly. Go Packers. Dang right, Ravens 8. Go Packers, go. I'm currently watching it on my phone because CBS's website doesn't want to work for me. Carson Wentz throws incomplete at the first down marker again, looking for a flag on 3rd and 8, and they're not going to get it. Oh, there is a late flag coming in. Bill Vinovich calling holding on the Packers prior to the pass. It was on Chandon Sullivan. So first down, Eagles out to the 44-yard line. Give is to Miles Sanders. Left side picks up 7. There's another penalty marker down. And actually, that was Boston Scott, not Miles Sanders. Another flag down. It was holding downfield. So the Eagles will have 1st and 14, negating the Boston Scott run. 1st and 14 from the 40-yard line. The Eagles, they've moved the ball all right here to start the game. Another give. This one is to Miles Sanders, and he runs left side, picks up about 7 yards out across the 45-yard line, close to midfield. So CBS is now back to the Minnesota-Jacksonville game. So I'm just going to stick with my phone for now on Yahoo. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles at the 48-yard line. Play action for Wentz. He rolls out to his left, looking to shovel pass, and he gets it off, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 48. Carson Wentz under duress, rolling to his left, just flipped it out of bounds towards Dallas Goedert. Good job by the Packers defense staying home, not allowing anything off the play action. Both Minnesota and Jacksonville suck. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. 3rd and 6 here for Philly at their own 48-yard line. Carson Wentz in the gun, 2 receivers each side, 1 running back in the backfield. Carson Wentz, quick throw near side. He's got his man on the slant. That's Goedert. Right at the sticks. Wentz got hit as he threw it. I think that was Preston Smith with the pressure. And I believe Goddard's on the first down marker, and Philadelphia will keep the change moving. Whoa, Vikings are goated. I mean, they did beat the Packers, so I can't really say much. First and 10 from the 45-yard line of Green Bay for the Philadelphia offense on the first drive of the game. Play action for Carson Wentz. Trying to set up a screen and just spikes it into the ground. Rashawn Gary applying the pressure. Packers have been getting pressure on Wentz early on, but haven't been able to get the sack. Already at 10 plays into the drive, Philadelphia not even to midfield. Or just across midfield, excuse me. Boston Scott, the man on the screen, and I didn't quite see who the receiver was in motion. It looked like Travis Fulgham ran into each other, which put off the timing. Week 1 Packers beat the Vikings. They did. Carson Wentz steps up in the pocket, throws back to his left across his body. He's got another reception to Zach Ertz, who's back in the lineup. Another first down for Philadelphia, and the Eagles continue to march downfield. I always don't like playing the Eagles because if there's anything the Eagles do well, it's throwing the ball to the tight ends. And if there's one position the Packers can't cover in pass defense, it's tight ends. Eagles now down to the Packers' 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Carson Wentz under center, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Miles Sanders is the back, and a great rush up the middle. Kamal Martin, Packers middle linebacker shot the gap and gets the TFL. It'll be 2nd and 13. Miles Sanders, no running room on that one. Kamal Martin shoots the gap, gets the tackle in the backfield. Excellent job, Kamal Martin. Use my janky phone holder here. Another give running left. This one to Miles Sanders again. Not a lot doing on that one for Sanders. Does get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10, Philadelphia. Already a couple 3rd down conversions for the Eagles on this drive. It looks like Minnesota is going to attempt a game-winning kick with 2 minutes to go to beat Jacksonville. Carson Wentz in the gun, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Packers rush 5. Carson Wentz steps up, floats one towards the running back, and it's incomplete. Great coverage, Christian Kirksey on the play. Locked down Boston Scott. A great play in pass coverage from Christian Kirksey, and that's the type of pass coverage that the Packers have missed dearly from the linebacker position. Carson Wentz had the drag route open. He might have had a 1st down, but Carson Wentz missed him. So Jake Elliott on to attempt the field goal. It'll be a 52-yarder from the left hash, and Jake Elliott's kick is up. Plenty of distance, and it is good inside the left upright, and the Eagles take a 3-0 lead. 7:53 to go in the first quarter. The Eagles get points on the board first. 3-0 Philly. Good job by the Packers defense to hold after a pretty long Philadelphia drive. Hate to give up that many 3rd down conversions, though. Eagles went 2 for 3 on 3rd down. Eagles always feel like a trap game to me when the Packers play them. This feels very similar to last season when we played the Eagles, and we lost. That's what this game feels like to me. It looks like the Vikings decided to run the ball instead of kicking the field goal. So it'll be 3rd and goal now, Minnesota. Minnesota 3rd and goal from the 1, looking to end the game against Jacksonville here in overtime. Looked like a false start there on the left guard. There is a flag down. Looked like the left guard moved early. Not sure who that is today from Minnesota. And now 3rd and goal from the 6. Dan Bailey does come out. Bailey missed a potential game-winning field goal at the end of regulation. He's also missed 2 extra points today. This will be a 23-yarder from the middle of the field. $23-yarder. And it's up and good. Minnesota moves to 500 on the season. Dan Bailey puts through the kick from 23 yards out, and Minnesota gets to 500 on the season, beating the 1-11 Jaguars. And now, finally, maybe CBS's stream will let me watch the Packers. But for now, it'll be 1st and 10 Green Bay after the kickoff. We see Aaron Rodgers for the first time. Packers without center Corey Linsley out with a knee injury, so Elton Jenkins getting the start at center. Rodgers starts under center, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Aaron Jones is the back. They quick pitch it to him left. He fumbles it was a poor pitch, and the Packers are going to lose a ton of yardage. Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers misfire on the pitch. And it's just a dropped pitch by Aaron Jones. A big loss for the Packers on 1st down. Aaron Jones drops the pitch, hit him right in the hands, and just flat out dropped it. 2nd and 16 now from their own 19. Rodgers motions Jones out left. It'll be an empty set. Three receivers right, 2 left. Rodgers under pressure. He's hit and sacked back at the 10-yard line. Hargrave in on the sack, and the Packers' first drive of the day going backwards. He beat John Runyon starting at left guard. Or no, that's Lucas Patrick move over to left guard. And Hargrave just beats him, and Aaron Rodgers goes down for the sack. 3rd and 22 now for the Packers. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Aaron Jones the back to Rodgers left in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap, looks to shovel it, gets it to Aaron Jones across the 15, stiff arms a man at the 20, but well short of a 1st down. And the Packers offense goes backwards on the first drive, and they'll be forced to punt. As far as starts go, that is definitely the Packers' worst start of the season. J.K. Scott gets away a punt, and Eagles will let it bounce, and that'll go out of bounds close to the Eagles' 40. Not J.K. Scott's best punt. It'll go out of bounds at about the 38, it looks like, where they marked it at. I bet the are you serious? David Montgomery had 10 yards rushing in the second half. The Bears are just so incredibly bad at football. It's really amazing how bad they are. The Bears' last 6 weeks kind of looked like the Packers' first drive today. Yeah, CBS. I know the Vikings beat the Jaguars. I literally just watched that game end. What's up, DB Sports? You already know I'm here. Come on, Packers. You can't lose to this garbage Eagles team. God, I certainly hope not. Welcome back, Black Panther DD, by the way. Hey, Ayo, CBS, you got a game on right now. There we go. There we go. Finally, CBS Sports is on the Packers game. It's only been 27 minutes. And finally, I get to listen to Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. God bless these two. Carson Wentz and the Eagles with a field goal on their first drive, and then the Packers with a quick 3-and-out that went backwards. So the Eagles have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 38. Carson Wentz under center to start the drive. They run a reverse back to the near sideline, got a good block on the edge across the 45 and close to midfield. That was Jalen Reagor, number 18, the rookie out of TCU. Player that I'm very high on that was injured for most of the first half of the season. Packers with a very, very poor start to this game. Eagles with a 1st and 10 at their own 49. Wentz under center, 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. They run a play action. He's got his man at the line of scrimmage. Makes a man miss. That's Greg Ward Jr. Pickup of about 8. Ward, of course, the former Houston Cougars quarterback. Couple of missed tackles out on the edge, and Ward's able to turn it upfield and pick up 7 or 8. Packers defense and offense both very sloppy here to start this game. Someone might want to go tell them that the game started. 2nd and 2 here for the Eagles, back in Packers territory for the second time today. Wentz in the gun, give to Miles Sanders up the middle, finds a crease inside the 35 and spun down by Preston Smith. Oh, that's it's actually Jordan Howard on that carry, wrestled down by Preston Smith. Bro, Philly 500, probably like right now, we can beat this team. He's so delusional. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. Philly 500. That name sounds familiar. I feel like I do know who you're talking about. He's got a YouTube channel, right? He's a YouTube guy. Carson Wentz in the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Give is to Sanders. That's Howard again, excuse me. He's live. Oh, is he live right now? He's an Eagles fan. Yeah, I think I watch the Sports Fury, Josh and Sean. And I think they've had him on for a couple videos at points. Wentz in the gun. 1 receiver right, 3 to the left. Back to his left. Packers bring 4. Wentz straight drop under pressure, and he's going to go down. Rashawn Gary, the sack. Rashawn Gary being very productive for the Packers today. It's the Packers' first sack of the day. They have gotten pressure on Wentz early in this one. Alshon Jeffrey, of course, back for the Eagles. He's had some productive games against the Packers in the past, mostly with Chicago. But Rashawn Gary with the sack, forcing the 3rd and 11 from the 33-yard line. Wentz in the gun. 3 receivers left. Packers rush 4 again. They get pressure on Wentz again, and they get to him again. This time it's Kingsley Keke and Rashawn Gary. Preston Smith also back there. And Carson Wentz gets sacked on back-to-back plays. That'll take the Eagles back to the edge of field goal range, if not knocked out of field goal range. Kingsley Keke, a great job to stick with the play. Originally got blocked to the ground. Stuck with the play and ends up getting the sack. 4th and 19 for the Eagles, and they are going to punt it away from the 41. It'd be about a 59-yard field goal. And punt goes out of bounds. And it looks like they will mark it out about the 12-yard line. The Packers will get the ball at the 12 for number 12 when the Packers offense takes the field. Hello. Hello. Yes, pizza delivery guy. You did just get picked off by Deion Sanders. In other news, college basketball, tonight's Iowa State DePaul basketball game has been canceled due to COVID-19 protocols inside the DePaul program. Nice. Well done, DePaul. DePaul, more like bad at containing COVID. Got him. By the way, speaking of that, I've been thinking about doing Iowa State basketball games as well. I don't feel as comfortable calling basketball as I do football. But I have certainly thought about it, so let me know if you guys would want to see that at all. I don't know about NBA basketball because there's not really an NBA team that I specifically follow. I more just follow Iowa State guys that end up going pro. So we'll see. Rodgers under center. Give is to Aaron Jones running left, picks up a yard. Second and 9 for the Packers after the carry. Rodgers runs a play action, rolls out to his left, flips it far side. He's got Davante Adams open across the 30, 35, and run out of bounds at about the 37, 38-yard line for the Packers' first down of the game. Quick play action to Davante Adams, and that'll do it. Nice little fadeaway jumper. As we are already to the end of the first quarter, it feels like the stream just started. 3-0 Eagles. Packers shut out in the first quarter. I think that's the first time this season that they've been shut out in the first quarter. Home Depot commercials got that fire music. Dun, 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 dun. Iowa State was ready to play today against DePaul. Had the entire team out for warmups an hour before tip, and DePaul just said, "Nah, bro, we got COVID." 3-0 Eagles to start the second quarter. Rodgers under center, 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. One receiver each side. Quick pitch again to Aaron Jones. This one handled nicely. Bounces it outside, cuts up field, and swung to the ground at about the 42-yard line. Good job by Aaron Jones. Ran into a pile up the middle. Second and 6 for the Packers at their own 41. Rodgers under center, play fake, looking far side. That's Lazard. He's got him across midfield. And my boy, Allen Lazard, gets the Packers into Eagles territory for the first time today. Got a game break Cam Akers for the Rams, a 9-yard touchdown run, and the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals are all knotted up at 7. 1st and 10 here. Packers trailing 3-0 at the start of the second quarter. Ball at the Eagles 48-yard line. Rodgers in the gun. Quick drop. Adams on the slant for another first down close to the 45. He's marked down at the 46. Pickup of 12. It'll be another Packers first down. Quick slant to Adams. Picks up 12. And the Packers offense now clicking after a very rough first drive of the game that resulted in a lot of negative yards. First and 10 Packers from the 46-yard line of Philadelphia. Rodgers under center, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Play fake, quick throw far side. He's got his man. That's another one to Lazard. This one he picks up about 9. He'll be a yard short of the marker. Made a diving catch. Most wonderful time of the year. Highest home winning percentage in December. Rodgers, 19-3, the highest winning percentage. 864 ahead of Tom Brady's 36-6, Brett Favre's 32-7, and John Elway's 21-5. Second and 1 for the Packers, 12.5 minutes to go. Rodgers under center. Give is to Aaron Jones running left. Fights forward for a first down. He'll pick up about 3 on 2nd and 1. Not a lot of big runs so far from Aaron Jones today, but enough to keep Philadelphia honest and opening up the play action. Apparently somebody for the Patriots had a 70-yard touchdown run. G. Olszewski? Olszewski? I don't know how you pronounce that, but hey, man, 70-yard touchdown run. That's pretty nice. Rodgers in the gun, 2 receivers right. Aaron Jones to his left in the gun. They'll give it to him. Bounces it back to the outside left tackle. Looked like they were setting up the inside run, and Jones, with the vision to bounce it outside, picks up 5, maybe 6. Good run there from Aaron Jones, finding the crease. Good seal off wall blocking. Who do you think will win, Rams or sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat, Black Panther. I have Twitter up on this monitor and the game up on this monitor. Who do you think is the bigger apex predator of history? I got to go with the saber-tooth tiger or that big bear. I don't know specifically what big bear you're talking about, but I mean, you got to go with like, I don't know, like the T-Rex, right? Like some sort of dinosaur. And then who do you think will win, Rams or Cardinals? I picked the Cardinals. Maybe that's because I just love Kyler Murray, but I do think the Rams are actually a much better team than a lot of people are giving them credit for. I think they've got a very good scheme there with Sean McVay. But I picked the Cardinals. I just like again, it might just be because I love Kyler Murray, but you know. Do you see my questions? Yes, I do. I say the Cardinals too, but Rams are not as consistent. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fair. There's a timeout on the field. I'm not sure why. Oh, it was Jace Sternberger was injured. Oh, I guess the Patriots' touchdown was a punt return. Gunnar Olszewski. I feel like it's Olszewski, but because I feel like I've heard that name before. But yeah, as far as like, I don't know. I feel like the Rams have a better system. Because I really like Sean McVay. I think he's an excellent head coach. I think the Rams are going to have a lot of success for a long time. But man, I just love Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray has surpassed Lamar Jackson as the sort of must-watch player in the NFL. Which is nothing against Lamar Jackson, by the way. Yeah, I had Arizona as a playoff team coming into the season. Oh, microphone falling down here. I had Arizona as a playoff team coming into the year. I mean, when you talk about consistency, like the Cardinals lost to the Lions earlier this year, so that wasn't great. They also lost to Carolina by 10. That's not a great loss. And then they lost to New England last week. I think New England's playing a little bit better as of late. But that's a game that you would expect Arizona to win. Yoho Harm Alaka, welcome to the stream. And then, I mean, you look at the Rams, they lost to San Francisco twice. So, see that as you will. Packers inside the red zone, 3rd and 3 from the Eagles' 17-yard line. Rodgers empty set, looking towards Aaron Jones. He's got him down to the 10-yard line. Epps on the stop, but not before Jones gets to the 10. It'll be first and goal. Who do you think's the most underrated and the most overrated team? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good question. I'm gonna go. I don't know how overrated they are right now. Play fake for Rodgers, flips back to Tunyon. Down to the 5, muscling forward down to the 3. He'll be stopped there. It looks like Barnett is hurt. Derek Barnett, the Eagles defensive end. But yeah, I don't know how overrated they are at the moment, but I'm gonna say Tennessee is the most overrated team. And maybe it's because I think they're inconsistent, and I'm trying not to let my opinion of them getting blasted by Cleveland today affect this too much. But it feels like Tennessee is just so up and down this year. And I mean, they're 8-4, so like they're still having a really good season. But like, I just can't get a read on Tennessee. I feel like you could also put Cleveland in that category. I think you could also put Pittsburgh in that category. Because I don't think Pittsburgh hasn't played anybody, but you can only beat who's on your schedule, and they've beaten who's on their schedule. So, yeah, I'll go with Tennessee, and then for underrated, I don't think people are taking Miami seriously enough. I don't think people are taking Miami seriously enough. I'll go with Miami for underrated, and I'll go with Tennessee for overrated. Rodgers in the gun, ball at the 3-yard line. Aaron Jones to his right, trips receivers also to the right. One tight end in the game, that's Mercedes Lewis. Rodgers takes a snap, quick rollout to his right. He's looking Adams. He's got him at the goal line. They mark him just short, inches short of the goal line. It'll be 3rd and goal. Inches close. What brought you to liking Green Bay? An excellent question. As we take a look here, what a catch. And yeah, Adams just short of the goal line on that play. I can't believe he caught that in the first place, but yeah, he is just short. But yeah, what brought me to liking Green Bay? I talked about this on one of the first streams, but I'm always happy to answer this question. I had family that lives in Appleton, Wisconsin. Rodgers, quick throw, Adams, incomplete. No flag. Darius Slay on the coverage. I would go for this, by the way. But yeah, I have family that lives in Appleton, Wisconsin, which is about 40 minutes from Green Bay. So we've always our family's just always been Packers fans. That's just a team we've always liked. We've been to a family night event there. We've been to a preseason game there. Rodgers goes shotgun here, 4th and goal inside the 1. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Rodgers play fake, throws it far side. Adams goes up and gets it. That's a touchdown. Davante Adams on 4th and goal. Put your faith in 12-17 and the Packers on the board, and they take the lead 6-3. Adams makes the grab. Equanimous St. Brown was in the game on that play. An excellent job by Adams. Rodgers, excellent touch on the throw to let Adams get out there to make the grab. Who's your favorite Green Bay Packer of all time? You have a Jordy Nelson jersey, but was not sure. I love Jordy. I love Jordy Nelson. I'm going to not say Alan Lazard, but that is the answer, Alan Lazard. But I'm not going to say that because I'm an Iowa State Green Bay guy. So I'm gonna omit Alan Lazard because he checks both boxes. So outside of that, I am gonna say Jordy Nelson is probably one. As Mason Crosby adds the extra point, it's 7-3 Green Bay. 8:30 to go in the first half. And the Packers take the lead. Rodgers to Adams. Automatic. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna say Jordy Nelson as favorite Packer outside of Alan Lazard, because Alan Lazard's like in his own tier. He's like way up here. That's probably, I've always really liked the Packers receivers. Like Jordy Nelson's up there, Donald Driver's up there, James Jones is up there, Randall Cobb's up there. Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre are both definitely up there. I'll be honest, Jordy Nelson's probably number one, but I don't think I could make like a top 5 list. I'd be too. I don't think I could make a top 5 list of my favorite Packers. Hopefully that drive sort of gets the defense fired up. Man, I'm going to really need Keenan Allen and DeAndre Hopkins to step it up here in fantasy. DK Metcalf is such a beast and young, but Davante Adams is better. I think Davante Adams right now is the second best receiver in the league. And I think because I think it's DeAndre Hopkins and Davante Adams, and nobody else is even close to those two right now. But I think over the last couple of weeks, I would have Davante first. I think my opinion on that has shifted since about week 9. I think it's been about since DeAndre Hopkins had that Hail Mary catch. I think since then, Davante Adams has surpassed him this year. But I'll be honest, if I need one guy to make one catch, it's probably going to be DeAndre Hopkins. Philadelphia called for illegal block in the back on the kick return. Aaron Rodgers now, by the way, at 398 touchdown passes. So 2 more to hit 400. So the Eagles get the ball at their own 10 following the penalty. This would be a great chance for the defense to step up and make a play. Give is on the inside zone. Jordan Howard on the carry. Picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8, Philadelphia from the 12. Second and 8 Eagles. Wentz in the gun. 2 receivers right. Jordan Howard in the game at running back. That's Boston Scott, excuse me. They give it to him running left. He picks up about another 2, maybe 3. It'll be 3rd and 5. Third and 4 for the Eagles. Ball at their own 16-yard line. They need the 20. Wentz goes empty set, and Kenny Clark goes offside, and that'll be an automatic first down for Philadelphia. Kenny Clark jumped. Can't be giving up free first downs. I don't care how bad the other team is. You can't be doing that. You just can't. So 1st and 10, Eagles from the 21. Carson Wentz goes empty set again. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left, 1 tight end in the game. Wentz takes a snap, looked short, now comes back to the near side, and Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander breaks it up, and he's looking at Carson Wentz, telling him, "Don't try me. Don't do it. I'll take the next one back. Don't do it." So 2nd and 10 following the incompletion. Carson Wentz in the gun, 2 receivers right, 1 left, 11 personnel. Give up the middle inside zone. Jordan Howard on the carry. Picks up 3-ish. It'll be 3rd and 7. All right, defense, let's get off the field here. Let's get off the field. Come on now, boys. Let's get off. Get off the field. Third and 7. Wentz goes empty set, now motions Miles Sanders into the backfield. 2 receivers left, 1 right, 1 tight end in the game. Wentz takes a snap. Packers bring a blitz. Now they drop off it. Wentz under pressure, and he's going to go down again. Dean Lowry, excuse me. I saw the 4 and thought it was 94. It's 24, Raven Green. In on the sack. The safety comes on the safety blitz. Raven Green goes to the ground, sticks with the play again, very similar to Kiki earlier in the day. And Wentz goes down again. Raven Green on the sack, 4th and 12. That's the Packers' 3rd sack of the day. Rashawn Gary, Kingsley Kiki, and Raven Green all in the backfield so far. Johnston on the punt on 4th and 12. A lot of room here for Tyler Irvin to return it out across the 35. He's knocked down at the 39. There is a flag down. Good to see Tyler Ervin back in the game. Missed the last couple of weeks. Of course, the Packers signed Tavon Austin recently. He is inactive today. Hey, guys, my favorite Packers player got called for holding. Will Redmond got called for holding, guys. I'm going to pretend to be surprised. Oh, my goodness. Will Redmond? He never makes mistakes. How could Will Redmond get called for holding? Yo. Neighborhood RC car racing. Yo. I'd be down for a neighborhood RC car race. It's beautiful outside today. Dun, dun, dun. With the touchdown there in the second quarter, Davante Adams has a 7-game streak of touchdown catches, which ties the franchise record originally set by the great Don Hutson. So a touchdown next week for Davante Adams would set the Packers franchise record for most consecutive games with a touchdown reception. Rodgers in the gun. Give to Jamal Williams running left. He tries to break out of a tackle, but unsuccessful. Picks up about a yard. And we got a little scuffle going on. BJ McLeod. Or is that Rodney McLeod? I don't even remember the McLeods. Either way, 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. They run play action. Rodgers rolling out to his left, sets his feet, lofts one. He's got his man, Marcedes Lewis, across the 40, 45, 50, and tackled down at the Eagles' 45-yard line. Big dog on the reception, Marcedes Lewis. And Aaron Rodgers finds one of his favorite targets. Big dog. Marcedes Lewis isn't the fastest guy, but, when he's that open, he's going to pick up some yards. Not afraid to take some contact, too, running down the sideline. Ball at the 45-yard line of Philadelphia. They run another play fake. Rodgers again rolling out to his left. He's going to continue rolling, and he's just going to slide down. He'll lose about a yard on the play. Edwards, the Eagles linebacker, not fooled by Rodgers on that one. And I love Tony Romo and Jim Nantz commentating. Rodgers in the gun, 2nd and 11, takes a snap, straight drop, floats it over the middle. He's got Malik Taylor. Malik Taylor, the first down inside the 35 to the 30. And he's bumped down at the 30-yard line. Malik Taylor, his first reception of the game, a first down, Green Bay, and the Packers offense moving again. Plenty of time here. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning in the first half. Packers moving the ball up 7-3, and they will get the ball to start the second half. 2-minute warning is on in Green Bay, and the Packers offense clicking after the first drive failure. 7-3 Packers. Whatever you like. Say you can have whatever you like. Yeah. You can have whatever you like. Said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. The longest reception of Mercedes Lewis time in Green Bay. He picked up 36 on it. His previous long was 25. Beat it by a good 11 yards. Rams, stop. No. Frick. Jared Goff touchdown pass. That's bad for 2 reasons. 1, because it means the Rams are winning. And 2, because my opponent has Jared Goff in the fantasy this week. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Oh, man, look at that sunset in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ooh, gorgeous. Packers break the huddle here at the 2-minute warning with the ball and moving pretty well. They've still got all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time with Aaron Rodgers at the helm at the 31-yard line. Rodgers in the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Rodgers sets, throws, finds Jamal Williams on the dump off inside the 30, fighting towards the 25. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at the 26. He'll pick up 5. Packers with 2nd and 4, 1:51 to go. Passing yards this quarter, the Packers have 104 and the Eagles have -5. A tale of 2 quarters. Rodgers In the gun, trips receivers left. Jamal Williams in the game. The give is to Williams running a right. Can't quite fit through the hole on the right side. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5. Ticking down to 1:30 to go here in the half. 3rd and 4. Third and 4 for the Packers. Ball at the 26-yard line. They'll give him the 25. Rodgers in the gun. Trips receivers left, 1 to the right. Jamal Williams in the game to Rodgers' right. Rodgers takes the snap as the play clock winds down. Rodgers sets. Now rolls out. Gets tripped up. Sets his feet. Fires far right side. He's got Tonyan wide open. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan. Big Bob Tonyan gets touchdown throw number 399 of Rodgers' career. He's got one more till 400. Big Bob Tonyan. Woo! Wide open at the goal line, Bob Tonyan. Rodgers now 13 of 14 on the day. Mason Crosby's extra point up and right down the middle, 14-3. 57 seconds to go in the half, and Rodgers just a flick of the wrist, 25 yards to Tonyan at the goal line, touchdown. Rodgers 35th on the season, which I believe he is the first quarterback in NFL history to have 5 seasons of 35 or more touchdowns. And I'm seeing on Twitter from Ryan Wing, the sports anchor at Fox 11 News in, I believe, Madison. That is the case. Rodgers, the first NFL player in history to throw for 35 touchdowns in 5 different seasons. Reminder, he's only been a starter for 11, and he's been hurt a couple times. Man is pretty good at football. Rodgers sitting at 13 of 14 for 161 yards and 2 scores here in the first half. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. On in a Burger King, making flammable waffles. I wear paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Hey, DeAndre Hopkins has his first catch of the day. It's a 9-yard reception. Thanks, bud. Fantasy looking like it's not going to go my way. Unless I get some more production from Hopkins, Allen, and Aaron Jones. Which, hopefully we do. Mason Crosby boots it away. A line drive kick fielded at the goal line. Boston Scott out across the 15 to the 20 and taken down at the 24-yard line. Hey, NFL.com/mycausemycleats. Go check it out. Hear the player stories for My Cause, My Cleats weekend. I believe they will be auctioning those off for their respective causes, or at least some of them will be auctioned off. Be sure to go check those out. NFL.com/mycausemycleats. I'll give you some free advertisement, NFL. I think this is a good cause. Wentz over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for 82, and it went through his hands over the middle. I think he heard the footsteps coming because he got clocked. Alex Singleton with the Special Olympics of Southern California cleats. Man, this is cool. It's such a cool weekend. My cause, my cleats. Such a great weekend. Carson Wentz in the gun, trips receivers left, one to the right. Packers rush 4. Wentz stepping up. He's avoiding more pressure. He's going to roll out to his left. He's got room to run across the 30, 35, and steps out of bounds at about the 37-ish. 40 seconds to go. Here for the Eagles offense, looking to put points on the board before the half. The Packers will get the ball first to start the second half. Carson Wentz and the Eagles with the ball at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Packers bring 4 again. Wentz steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure again, rolling to his left. He flips it, and it's caught by Zach Ertz. Or no, that's Goddard. Right at the marker. That's about a 10-yard reception for him and another first down. Eagles will call a timeout here with 29 seconds to go. First down reception by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert's also on my fantasy team, but I'm not going to cheer for him. As the Eagles call a timeout, Rashawn Gary slow to get up. It's a really nice catch by Dallas Goedert, by the way. Carson Wentz threw it behind him. Big left hand out there. Tipped it and caught it. He might have been going for Zach Ertz, honestly, who was right behind Dallas Goedert to the left. He was back to the left, and Goedert reached out there and snagged it. With the injury timeout, it was actually the Packers that got charged the timeout. It's Rashawn Gary. He's got 3 tackles and 1.5 sacks already so far. That's pretty redundant, me. Frickin' dummy. 29 seconds to go here. Eagles with the ball marching, looking for points to end the first half. Eagles looking to keep pace in the NFC East, which is surprising because they're 3-7-1. Wentz in the gun, 2 receivers each side. Packers still bringing 4, and they get to him again. It's Kingsley Keke, his second sack of the day. And the Eagles have no answer for the Packers pass rush, which is surprising because the Packers haven't been able to rush the passer with 4 a whole lot this season, which I guess is more a diss on the Eagles front 5. To get by. So now 2nd and 16 for the Eagles. Wentz takes a snap, quick throw outside, and his receiver, Miles Sanders, slipped. So it'll be 3rd and 16 now, back at their own 41. 3rd and 16. 18 seconds to go here in the first half. Eagles with the ball at their own 41. Packers playing very soft coverage, and Eagles get the snap off right at 0 on the play clock. Wentz in trouble again, now rolling to his right. He's being chased by Rashawn Gary, who he just avoids. Does not get out of bounds. The clock will stop. Rashawn Gary almost had another sack, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Packers up 14-3 at halftime. Packers will receive the second half kickoff. Rodgers looking for touchdown pass number 400 of his career. It'd be really funny if Aaron Rodgers threw a pass to try to get number 400 and it got knocked down at the line of scrimmage and he caught it and scored. So then he catches his 400th touchdown pass. Hey, Cam Newton with his second rushing touchdown. That helps me out in fantasy. That's 6 points instead of 4. Eagles called 18 passing plays in the first half and gained 16 net passing yards. That's pretty good. I think DeAndre Hopkins doesn't have a reception. He has 2 targets and 0 catches. I guess his catch got overturned or something. Man, he's been kind of locked down the last couple weeks. In his last 4 games, DeAndre Hopkins has been held to 55 or fewer yards in 3 of them, and he's scoreless in those 3 games. And the one game that he didn't was the Hail Mary game against Buffalo when he had 7 catches for 127 yards and a touchdown. And prior to the touchdown, which was like 45 yards. So he was 6 catches for like 82 yards. Oh, Seattle up 5-0 on the Giants. You're all I need to get by. Yeah, you're all I need. You're all I need to get by. Let's see what game scores do we have right now. Currently going on, we've got Packers up 14-3 over the Eagles. The Rams are up 14-7 on the Cardinals. Patriots are currently shutting out the Chargers 21-0. Eagles do have a punt, or not Eagles. Patriots do have a punt return touchdown in that game. Been a pretty bad game. And then in the game of the week, in the third quarter, the Seahawks are leading the Giants 5-0. 5-0. 5-0. The Seahawks are beating the Giants 5-0. What a game. Why am I so tired? Jeez. Why am I so tired, bro? It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Oh. Hey, remember when I said it was 21-0 Patriots? Yeah, it's actually 28-0 now. New England blocked a 58-yard field goal attempt, and Devin McCourty returned it for a touchdown. Yikes. So that's 2 special teams / defense touchdowns for the Patriots. Shout out to you if you started them in fantasy this week. So also a new fun addition, since they just brought up Siri on the commercial. Alexa, who leads the league in passing touchdowns?
Here's something I found on the web. According to BucksNation.com, Jameis Winston leads the league with 8 passing touchdowns, though his 6 interceptions take some of the shine off that statistic.
Are you kidding me, Alexa? Shut up. I try to show off Alexa, and she says that Jameis Winston is leading the league in touchdown passes. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you stupid. Oh, God. Bro. Robot dummy. Packers have tweeted out that Jay Sternberger is out with a concussion for the rest of the game. Jake Elliott boots it away to start the second half. We'll get a return from the goal line by Tyler Ervin. Out across the 20, 25, 30. Stays on his feet and is taken down at the 32. Packers will take over from there. Gets up a little gimpy on that left ankle, it looked like. Hopefully that's nothing bad. So the Packers looking to extend on their lead. 1st and 10, Packers from the 33-yard line. Rodgers under center. One receiver each side. Now motions to Al Lazard. Motions him back. Play action, Rodgers. Rolls out to his right. Steps into it. He airs one out. He's looking deep. He's got Valdes-Scantling at the 12, and he drops it. In and out of the hands of Valdes-Scantling at the 12-yard line. Oh, Scantling. Oh, MVS. MVS, MVS, MVS. MVS. Rodgers under center. Give us to Jones on the counter running right. He picks up about 3. Oh, MVS. I really want to love Valdes-Scantling, but man, hey, Ravens 8, welcome back. Rodgers flips it to Tonyan, and Tonyan wasn't ready for it. 4th and 7. The Packers go 3 and out here to start the second half. J.K. Scott on to punt it away. Scott gets away the punt. That's a great punt from J.K. Scott. Fielded at the 10-yard line by Greg Ward. Excellent punt from the weapon, JK47. Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Still the one. Man, it's 14-3 Packers just out of halftime. Ravens 8. Man, I've really tried to defend MVS as much as I can. I really have. I've really, really have. But man, do his drops just man, are they killer. Because MVS isn't a guy that runs a lot of underneath routes. Eagles with their first possession of the second half, starting at their own 10. Wentz under center. They run a play fake. Wentz rolling to his right. He's going to set and fire, and he's got a man wide open. That's Dallas Goedert. Out to the 49-yard line of Green Bay. It looked like the defender slipped in coverage. I think that was King slipped. Oh, it's Darnell Savage. It was Darnell Savage at the top of the route. And so Wentz in the gun now from the Packers 49. They run it with Miles Sanders and Preston Smith, a great tackle for loss. Preston Smith. Darnell Savage completely. He just slipped at the top of Goddard's route there. I mean, Goddard was just running a deep post route, and Savage maybe thought he was running out because he turned his hips, and then as he tried to spin around, he slipped on his right foot. Play action. Wentz throws far sideline. Ertz incomplete. He was looking for Ertz. And now it's 3rd and 14. Third and 14 here for the Philadelphia Eagles. 12:15 to go in the third. Trailing 14-3. Ball at their own 47-yard line. Wentz in the gun, 3 receivers left. Wentz straight drop, sets his feet, fires, going near sideline, and it's incomplete. Throws high at Hightower. Kevin King was in coverage. It's not a bad throw by Wentz, but it was just a little too tall for Hightower, and Kevin King was all over it. It's a good play by King to avoid the pass interference, but get his body in and affect the potential grab. A really good job there by King. Punt goes away. And what a punt. It'll be down at the 1. Punt down at the 1. I think it was Irvin was back to receive it, and he let it go. 52-yard punt down at the 1, and the Packers have 99 yards to go if they want to extend their lead. Pepsi. Pepsi was made for football? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, though. Yo, weathertech.com. Gonna be a lovely day, 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 lovely day. Packers have come out really slow on the first two drives of each half. They went backwards on the first drive of the game that they had after the Eagles kicked a field goal. And then there on the first drive of the second half, they had a big play to Valdes-Scantling that he dropped, but then didn't really do anything outside of that. Dun, 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 dun. So Rodgers and the Packers with the ball here, exactly 12 minutes to go in the third. Ball at their own 1. Rodgers under center. Looking for a free 5, trying to get the Eagles to jump. They do not. Play fake. Rodgers looking deep. He's going to air it out deep middle. He's got a man. It's Adams who makes the grab across the 40. Davante Adams makes the grab out at the 43-yard line. Davante Adams. Woo! That ball's a little underthrown there by Aaron. A great job again. Davante Adams hanging on to the ball. He beat Darius Slay. And then Maddox. Maddox came in and delivered the hit, but Adams makes the grab. 1st and 10 Packers out now at their own 43 after the 42-yarder to Davante Adams. This time a give to Jones, makes a man miss in the backfield, fights forward, picks up 6 on the play out to the 49-yard line. A great catch by Davante Adams in traffic for 42 yards. Woo! Man, Davante Adams has very underrated hands in the NFL. Second and 4 now, ball close to midfield at their own 49. Lazard in motion. They'll fake it to Jones. Rodgers rolls out, flips it to Jones now, picks up maybe a yard to midfield. So 3rd and 4 from midfield coming for the Packers. They'll make it 3rd and 3. The Giants have scored and added a 2-point conversion. They now lead the Seahawks 8-5. Nice. What a phenomenal game, Seahawks Giants. 3rd and 3 from midfield for the Packers. Rodgers in the gun, 3 receivers left, 1 right. Rodgers takes a snap, throwing it deep. He's got his man Lazard down the sideline inside the 20. Allen Lazard, his 3rd reception of the day. Allen Lazard, the go-to man on 3rd down the near side. Woo! He just beats Maddox. And the safety couldn't get there over the top. And Lazard, a great grab down the sideline inside the 20. Packers are moving after starting with the ball at their own 1. Allen Lazard on that latest reception. 1st and 10 Packers. Ball at the 19-yard line, 31 yards on that grab. Give is to Jones on the counter. Got a lead blocker in Tonyan. A great block on the edge. Jones inside the 15 and taken down at the 12. A great block on the outside by Tonyan. Aaron Jones down to the 12-yard line, a pickup of 7. Great counter play by the Packers. That's a great play call. Tonyan with the key cut block, and then gets hurdled by Jones. That was on Darius Slay, the cut block. Second and 2 now from the 12. It's really more of second and 3. CBS graphic is wrong. They need the 9. Rodgers under center. Give is to Jones. Met in the backfield. Stiff arms breaks to the outside inside the 10, and he's got the first down to the 8-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle by 23 of the Eagles. Aaron Jones. Very nice run. He's done a good job today, not necessarily getting the big run, but getting the good yards, getting the good, tough physical yards. Rodgers and the Packers now with the ball at the 9, man in motion. That's Lazard. They fake the touch pass to him. They give it to Adams out on the far sideline. Stiff arms at the 5. Touchdown, Davante Adams, number 400 for Aaron Rodgers. Davante Adams, the stiff arm. And he gives Rodgers the ball at the goal line. Aaron Rodgers, touchdown number 400 on his career. And who else but Davante Adams? And what else but on a 99-yard textbook drive, Davante Adams, a killer stiff arm on Darius Slay. Seven-play, 99-yard drive in 4:21. Rodgers, the 7th player in history to throw for 400 touchdown passes. He does it in the fewest games, 193. I believe that's in 12 fewer games than Drew Brees. I believe Brees did it in 205. Mason Crosby's extra point doinks and is no good. That or it was just a miss hit. I looked down at my phone to check how many Drew Brees did it in. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. I don't want to wait. I just want to bang on the drum all day. How fitting that number 400 goes to Davante Adams, and how fitting it is on a 99-yard drive for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Dun, 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 dun. Davante Adams. They ran the fake like jet touch pass to Allen Lazard. And that left it one-on-one on the far sideline. Davante Adams against Darius Slay. And Adams, the physical stiff arm, finds the pylon. 20-3 after the missed extra point. Dun, 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 dun. That was a pretty sweet Stella Artois commercial. James Jones tweeting out. Well, I'll share the tweet here after the kick because it's a touchback into the end zone. James Jones tweeting out, "Great job, Tay, being aware of the moment. I launched his 100th TD pass into the stands in Atlanta. I owe you 12 SMH." I feel like I remember that play. James Jones launching Aaron Rodgers' 100th touchdown pass into the stands. As the Eagles start out the drive with a quick little 5-yard run for Miles Sanders out to the 30. That was, Jalen Hurts in the game. Carson Wentz benched in Green Bay. Jalen Hurts in the game. Takes a snap, a play fake, rolls out to his left. Jalen Hurts, a mobile guy, makes one man miss. Good job by Preston Smith there. I thought he was going to make Preston Smith miss, but Preston got enough of him to trip him up there. So Jalen Hurts in the game for Carson Wentz. We'll see if that's a for sure change or if this is just for the drive to put the toes in the water. But 3rd and 4 here, Jalen Hurts in the game for Carson Wentz. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Packers bring a blitz off the left side. Hurts launches it deep downfield. He's got his man at the 35. Jalen Reagor, the Big 12 connection. Jalen Hurts from Oklahoma and Jalen Reagor from TCU deep down the near sideline. He beat Kevin King down to the Packers' 35-yard line. That's a beautiful throw by Jalen Hurts. Down to the 35-yard line, Jalen Hurts in the game for Carson Wentz. Another play fake rolling to his left. And he'll be shoved out of bounds, holding the ball forward to try to get it to the back to the line of scrimmage. So Jalen Hurts in the game. It looks like he's coming out now. Oh, no, he's just going back to the huddle. Okay. I was like, why do you pull him after that throw? Second and 10 now for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Eagles trailing 20-3. Second and 13. They marked him out well beyond the line of scrimmage. Give is to Miles or Boston Scott, and Scott with a big hole off the left side, and he gets the Eagles all the way into the red zone. 2nd and 13, and Scott picks up close to 20. Oh, well, never mind. Boston Scott's really solid run will be brought back. Seumalo flagged for holding. And that's the left guard, Seumalo, that's not much of a hold, but he did have out there on the shoulder pad, and the refs have been very they've been inconsistent with calling it, but the refs have been a lot more consistent about calling a hold out here as opposed to a hold in here. So now 2nd and 22 all the way back at their Packers 47-yard line. Jalen Hurts still in the game. Packers bring a blitz. Jalen Hurts steps up to his right. He's got room to run if he wants it. He picks up about 3. I believe that was Kamal Martin that shoved him out of bounds. A great job by him. I was just reading Twitter after the Devontae Adams touchdown. Somebody, I'll do it after this 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19, Jalen Hurts in the game at quarterback. They run the draw to Miles Sanders. A great open field tackle. Jair Alexander limits the gain to 3. Sanders had room to run, but Jair Alexander was not going to let him do it. But I was reading some of the tweets after Aaron Rodgers' 400th touchdown pass, and they said bad character on Devontae's part for bullying his son like that. Of course, his son being Darius Slay. So the Eagles, after a promising throw from Hurts to Reagor, will have to punt from the Packers' 41-yard line. Last time they downed it at the 1. This time, Chandon Sullivan back returning the kick. He'll fair catch it at the 6. Hurts plays the whole series, but the Eagles still can't find the end zone. It's 20-3 Packers with 3:35 to go in the 3rd quarter. And I was right. Drew Brees did do it in 205 games. Of course, Patrick Mahomes will do it in about 7 games, but you know. Per the Packers, Tyler Ervin questionable with an ankle. All right, we back. So the Packers left to go 90 some yards again. First and 10, Packers from their own 6. Rodgers in the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Mercedes Lewis in the game at tight end. Jamal Williams in the game at running back. 3:35 to go. Rodgers, give is to Williams running left, bounces outside across the 10, across the 15, across the 20, spins, and he's spun down at about the 24, maybe 25. He got cut down. Spun down at about the 24-yard line. I call that the Jamal Williams. I promise I won't do it. I won't ever do that again. Rodgers play fake, quick throw near side. He's got his man Lazard, but it was low. Lazard couldn't come up with it. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for Rodgers after the low ball drop to Lazard. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Rodgers, quick throw. Adams, far sideline across the 30, first down 35, and close to the 40-yard line. He beat Darius Slay again, who I've said is one of the best, if not the best, man-to-man corner. Maybe not this year, but throughout his career, he's been a phenomenal man-to-man cover corner. And with that catch, Davante Adams moves across 1,000 yards for the first time. He's also over 100 for the game with 103. 1st and 10, Packers after the gain of 13 by Adams. Rodgers has to burn a timeout here. Play clock winding down to 0. Remember me for centuries. We'll remember Aaron Rodgers for centuries. Don't worry, bud. We're gonna go to a white light here now, and I'm gonna grab an icebreaker because I love my boys in ice. First and 10, Packers after the Davante Adams catch and run. Giants are up 9 on Seattle, by the way. It's 14-5. Wow. 1st and 10, Packers, 2 receivers left. I formation, Rodgers. Play fake. Sets, he's looking Lazard, but you can't get it to him. Good coverage by the Eagles on that one. Second and 10, empty set for Rodgers and the Packers. 2 left, 3 right. Quick throw. Jamal Williams on the reception, picks up 5. So 3rd and 5 here for the Packers. Ball at their own 42. 2 receivers right, 1 left. That's Adams solo to the top. Tonyan in the game at tight end. Jamal Williams in the game at running back. Eagles bring a blitz. Rodgers throws far sideline. Adams back shoulder. He's got it at midfield. Davante Adams. Dad, hello, okay, Lamau. Welcome to the stream, my son. Hey, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Darius Slay limping on the sideline. Equanimous St. Brown, the quick screen. Up and over, does a front flip at the 45-yard line. Or at the 40-yard line, excuse me. Alan Lazard Valdez Scantling with the block downfield, but St. Brown goes up and over Roby Coleman. Should be the end of the third quarter here. Packers do not have to run another play, and it doesn't look like they will. Going great, boss. Dropped 17 in Warzone with Talon. He let me have some. Hey, atta baby. Dropped 17. That's my kind of game right there. How about you? Not much. Just enjoying my Sunday. It's been an excellent day for football, by the way. Been a phenomenal day for football fans. A lot of really close, good games. A lot of high-scoring games. Of course, we had the Lions beat the Bears 34-30. The Browns beat the Titans 41-35. The Raiders and the Jets. The Raiders and the Jets game was incredible for as bad as the Jets are. As bad as the Jets are, that game was incredible. Derek Carr hit Henry Ruggs for a 46-yard touchdown with 5 seconds left and ended up winning the game. Dolphins and Bengals game was entertaining because the teams decided to hate each other. They started fighting halfway through. Broncos are going to get clapped. Yeah, probably. Do they have a quarterback this week at least, or are all of them still dead? And by dead, I mean on the COVID list. I'm sorry, man. Do they have a quarterback at least this week? Do you know? I don't actually know. Or is it going to be Kendall again? I don't think so. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good. I think Drew Lock is in. Oh, Drew Lock's back? Okay. At least that's a quarterback. All three QBs fined, though. Was it for breaking COVID protocol or something? I assume that's what it was for. Because they were all like close contact or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. That'll happen. I will say, I just wish the NFL would be consistent with how they do COVID like stuff. Drew Lock. I'm not gonna lie, Drew Lock on the sideline, like singing and dancing and whatever to whenever they play music is. I love watching those videos on Twitter. I liked watching him at Mizzou too. He made that team fun. Oh, we got some snow in the air at Lambeau. 2nd and 3 from the 40. Pitch to Jones running left, trying to get the corner. He's got close to the first down. He's right at the marker. Side judge gives him the first down. I'm going to be back. I'm going to watch the Raiders final seconds highlights. Oh, it's incredible. Enjoy that. That was a hell of an ending. 1st and 10 Packers after the first down run by Jones. Ball at the 37-yard line of Philadelphia. Packers run it with Jones up the middle. Fights forward, gets about 4 down to the 33. Giants have added a field goal. They're up 12 on Seattle. Please, Giants, please. Please. Please, Giants, please. If not for you, do it for the Packers. and the rest of the NFC West. Rodgers under center, ball at the 34-yard line. Quick pitch. Aaron Jones up the middle, spins forward inside the 30. He's got a first down to the 26-yard line. Aaron Jones looking for a face mask, it looked like, but not going to get it. I didn't see one. Here, let's take a look at the replay. Oh, I think Aaron Jones is right. I think on the missed tackle. Yeah, right there. 97 of the Eagles got away with a face mask there. 12 rushes, 49 yards for Aaron Jones. Packers down to the 26. They run the jet sweep to Valdes-Scantling, and the Eagles were not fooled at all. Valdes-Scantling dropped for a loss. Vinny Curry. Vinny Curry, a great tackle on Valdes-Scantling on the jet sweep, not going anywhere. So 2nd and 14 now for the Packers. Second and 14, empty set for the Packers. Rodgers avoids the rush, flips it to Davante Adams. He picks up about 7 of that 14, so it'll be 3rd and about 7. Man, remember when everyone crowned Russell Wilson the MVP after 5 weeks? And now he's losing at home to the Giants. 3rd and 6 for the Packers, ball at the Eagles 22. Empty set, 3 receivers left, 2 right. Rodgers snaps at 0 on the play clock. Eagles rush 4. Rodgers looking end zone. He's going Adams again, but it's incomplete. Avonte Maddox on the coverage. It was a really good play by him. That's a great play by Maddox. He got his left hand in there right at the last second. Darius Slay going to the locker room for the Eagles as Mason Crosby on to attempt a 40-yarder. Crosby on to attempt the 40-yarder. 29 consecutive field goal made under 50, longest active streak. All right, thanks. Crosby's kick is up, and he sneaks it through the left upright, 23-3. Mason Crosby's 40-yarder is up and good, and the Packers extend the lead to 20. 23-3. Packers lead at home. Dune. Mm-hmm. Darius Slay officially questionable to return with a knee injury. Mm-hmm. Packers have extended the lead to 20-3. Hey, D-Hop has a touchdown. Thanks, man. Keenan Allen, I got nothing. Just the two of us. Crosby kicks it away, fielded at the goal line by Boston Scott. Out across the 20 to the 25. He'll fight to the 26. And that is where the Eagles will take over, and Jalen Hurts comes back into the game. First and 10 Eagles. Jalen Hurts back in the game at quarterback. Hurts in the gun. Takes a snap. Steps up in the pocket, avoids the rush. Out across the 30, 35, and he scrambles for a first down. And that right there, that play right there is why Jalen Hurts should be playing over Carson Wentz. It is nothing against Carson Wentz, to be completely honest. It's because Jalen Hurts gives them more mobility. So when your offensive line is bad and you need to avoid a rush, Jalen Hurts is going to do it and Carson Wentz isn't. And as I say that, he runs for another first down and picks up 14. All at midfield now for the Eagles. 3 receivers, right, 1 left. Hurts in the game at quarterback. Goes over the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking for Goddard. Second and 10 here. 3 receivers, right, 1 left. Hurts in the gun. Takes a snap. Packers bring 4. Hurts looking left side. He's going to throw that way. He's got Goddard for about 6. The 3rd and 4 here from the Packers 44-yard line. Hurts takes a snap, looking near sideline, throws. He's got a man. That's Hurts inside the 30. and wrestled down by Darnell Savage at the 24. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Ball at the 24 now, pickup of 20. Hurts still in the game, avoids the rush from Gary, looking for the edge near side. He's got it, and he picks up about 2. See, this is why Jalen Hurts is the quarterback that Philly needs right now. He provides the mobility that a Philly quarterback needs with this shitty O-line. I'm back. Welcome back, Harm Alaka. Philadelphia on the move, trailing 23 to 3, trailing by 20. 8:45 to go in the game, 2nd and 9. Eagles moving. Ball at the 22-yard line. Hurts looking near sideline, broken up. He was looking for Travis Fulgham. Jair Alexander got a hand in there late. Broke it up. Yeah, Jair Alexander went quiet for 3 weeks in a row because they weren't throwing at him. You should play 3v3 snipers on Modern Warfare with me and Talon. I would certainly attempt to do that. You guys would have to carry me because I am terrible. But so 3rd and 9 here, ball at the 22. Jalen Hurts, Preston Smith and a spy. Hurts looking far sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Greg Ward. It was too high. Ward made the catch but couldn't get the feet down. So 4th and 9 now for the Eagles. I do have plans tonight, though, after the game, so I won't be able to do it tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, I should be available. Don't think I've got anything going on there. 4th and 9 now for the Eagles with the ball at the Packers' 22-yard line. Jalen Hurts has provided a spark for this Eagles offense. Looking far sideline, there's a flag down. He completes it to Alshon Jeffrey. And it looks like we're going to get an offensive pass interference on Jeffrey, and he's laughing it off. I think that was going to be Alshon Jeffrey's first catch of the day. And just a little push at the top of the route there. It's a nice catch by Jeffrey on the sideline. A good throw by Jalen Hurts, but yeah. So 4th and 18 now for the Packers, or for the Eagles, excuse me. Fourth and 18, ball at the 32-yard line. Hurts in the gun, 3 receivers left. He'll take the snap, steps up, and fires it. He's looking end zone. He's got a man. That's Greg Ward. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Ward. Jalen Hurts, his first touchdown pass goes to Greg Ward on 4th and 18 from the 32-yard line. It looked like he beat Savage in the end zone. It looked like it was a deep post or a deep corner. But yeah, Twitter is correct. Only the Packers defense would allow a touchdown on 4th and 18 from the 32-yard line. Good job, defense. Doom 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 doom. Oh, Seattle has cut into the Giants' lead. It's now 17-12 New York instead of 17-5. Good God. The Patriots are just putting an absolute smackdown on the Chargers. 35-0. The Patriots are in the red zone again. The Chargers' special teams has really let them down. Not that their offense has done anything, but their defense can't do anything when their special teams gives up points. Special teams gave up a punt return touchdown and then gave up a blocked field goal return for a touchdown. And then just now they gave up a 61-yard punt return that put the Patriots in the red zone. Wow. Malik Taylor deep to receive. He fields it at the goal line. He gets popped at the 22-yard line. Malik Taylor popped at the 22. Rodgers under center. They run the play fake, rolling out to his right, flips it Tonyan far sideline, picks up about 3. Tonyan able to make a little bit of late separation there. Rodgers smiling, pointing at somebody on the other side. Patriots have added a field goal. It's 38-0. Rams are up 10 with the ball and driving. Looks like the fourth quarter is going to be the death of the Cardinals. They've been outscored 14-7 already in the quarter. 2nd and 7, ball to 26 for the Packers. 2 receivers left, 1 right. And delay a game. Rip. So 2nd and 12 after the penalty. Second and 12, ball at the 21-yard line. Rodgers in the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Tonyan in the game at tight end. Rodgers straight drop, steps up to his right, throws it deep. He's got a man, Valdez-Scantling, but the throw couldn't quite get there as Rodgers was getting taken down as he threw it. Got hit right as he released it. It was Curry around the ankles again. And he had Valdez-Scantling open deep down the middle. So now 3rd and 12. Two receivers left, 1 right. Rodgers takes a snap. Eagles get a good rush. Rodgers rolls out to his left, throws it on the run. He was looking for St. Brown. And throw was not there. It was low. And A punt is coming. St. Brown probably should have had that. J.K. Scott boots it away. Rager fields it at the 21. He muffs it, or the 26, excuse me. Picks it up across the 45-50. Uh-oh, Jalen Rager. And J.K. Scott this time not able to get him, and Jalen Rager takes the punt all the way back. How does this happen? Chris Barnes missed a tackle. Raven Green missed a tackle. J.K. Scott can't do it. They never make it easy, do they? Extra point is up and no good. 23-16. We really let this team back in the game, huh? Why would the Packers ever make it easy on me? Like, why would they ever do that? Rodgers has played a damn near flawless game. We can't put away the fucking Eagles. I can't believe this. It was 23-3, and we had them in 4th and 18. Malik Taylor returns the kickoff from the goal line out to the 22, and he gets popped again. Why would they make it easy on us? Why would they make it easy on us? First and 10 from the 22, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Quick pitch, Aaron Jones running left. Good cut block by Lazard, but unfortunately only about a yard for Jones on that one. Rodgers in the gun, throws it behind Adams. It's caught, but a loss of 2. Third and 10, 2 receivers each side. Rodgers in the gun, takes a snap. Looking near side, now comes back, and he just gets rid of it. Here we go. 4th and 10. J.K. Scott on to punt it away. This time a fair catch called for and made at the 30-yard line. Please don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, you show 4th and 26. I will cancel you, CBS. I will cancel you, CBS. You show 4th and 26. Thank God. Give is to Sanders running left. He picks up 5. Eagles still have all 3 timeouts, 4:30 to go, 7-point game. Jalen Hurts, give is to Sanders again, 4. About a half yard short of the first down, so it'll be 3rd and inches. Oh, they gave him the first down. That was a terrible spot. That was a terrible spot if they gave Miles Sanders a first down on that. That was a terrible spot. 2nd and 10 now after the first down incompletion by Hurts. Second and 10. Somebody make a play, man. Jair, Amos, Savage, King, Preston, Kenny. Somebody make a play. 2nd and 10. Eagles with the ball at their own 41. Play fake. Jalen Hurts steps up in the pocket. He sacked Zadarius Smith. Big Z gets the sack. Zadarius Smith. Great job all around by the Packers, collapsing the pocket instead of opening up a lane. The Giants have beaten the Seahawks, by the way. So 3rd and 13. If the Packers can hold on, they'll be 2nd in the NFC. Jalen Hurts looks over the middle. He throws. It's broken up. Jair Alexander on Zach Ertz, and it's 4th and 13. 3:03 to go. I can't imagine that Philly goes for this. They are, if they were to go for it and not get it, they're already almost in Mason Crosby's range. Johnston punts it away. It'll go out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. They do mark it at the 20. I think they got that spot wrong. It looked more like the 19 to me. First and 10, Rodgers under center. Ball at the 20. Give is to Jones. Breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Fights forward. Picks up 3. The Eagles burn their first time out. Eagles burn their first time out. They still have the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. Second and 7. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. 2nd and 7. Rodgers under center. 2 receivers right. 2 tight ends in the game. Tunyon and Mercedes Lewis. Aaron Jones is the back. They give it to him up the middle across the 25-30. Aaron Jones across the 35-40. Aaron Jones across midfield to the 40, to the 30. Cuts back inside 25-20 to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Aaron Jones, touchdown, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones would not be denied. Aaron Jones puts this one away. 2:36 to go. Aaron Jones, 77 yards to the house. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a great job downfield blocking. David Bakhtiari down there as well. Devontae Adams, all of them downfield blocking. AJ 33, Mason Crosby on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. 30 to 16 Packers. Woo! Aaron Jones said, I call game. He broke 1, 2, 3 tackles. Aaron Jones, 77 yards. An absolutely absurd game-clinching touchdown. I can already hear Wayne Larrabee. There is your dagger. Aaron Jones. Kickoff fielded about a yard deep in the end zone. There's a flag down out across the 40 to the 44 goes Boston Scott. There is a flag. Hey guys, my favorite Packers player just got called for offsides on the kickoff. So they get to add 5 yards to that run. So the Eagles still have a chance. Ball at midfield. Hurts takes a snap. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Hurts looking deep left side. He's got a man open. That's Greg Ward. Oh, by the way, it was Will Redmond that got called for offsides. Obviously, my favorite Packers player, Will Redmond. So now the ball is all the way at the 33-yard line of Green Bay. 1 play into this drive by the Eagles. Hurts takes a snap. Packers bringing 4. Hurts stepping up in the pocket. He's going to be hit and wrapped up Dean Lowry for no gain on the play. Dean Lowry with the stop. Jones takes the snap right before the 2-minute warning, looking far sideline, and Travis Fulgham drops it. And Kevin King not letting him hear the end of it. Of course, former teammates for just a little bit. Travis Fulgham, former Packer. Dun, 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 dun. We hit the 2-minute warning. The Packers up 14, 30 to 16. Aaron Jones with the most recent Packers touchdown took it 77 yards to the house. Burger King making flavor waffles that were paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Freak out of here, Burger King. The Rams topped the Cardinals 38-28. A pick six of Kyler Murray in the fourth quarter pretty much put that game away. Rip. Third and 10 here for the Eagles, a minute 56 to go. Ball at the Packers 33-yard line. Rolly. Two receivers right, one left, tight end in the game. Hurts straight drop looking near side. It's picked off. Darnell Savage at the 30-yard line. Hurts got hit as he threw it, and Darnell Savage, an incredible diving catch at the 30-yard line. His third pick in 2 games. Darnell Savage, what a catch. Full extension on the dive. Fully extended. What an athletic play. Darnell Savage officially ends the game. Preston Smith with the pressure completely bowls over the right tackle, and Darnell Savage, a diving interception. No follow through for Hurts as Preston Smith got his hand on the arm, and he had Greg Ward open, but with the inability to follow through, Darnell Savage will pick up his third pick in 7 days. Aaron Rodgers under center here. Eagles do still have 2 timeouts. Give his to Jamal Williams. He picks up about half a yard. Eagles will burn their second timeout. Tony Romo is just like a fun guy. He's just a fun guy. 2nd and 9 here. Eagles can stop the clock one more time. So without a first down, they could still technically get the ball back. Rodgers give to Jamal Williams up the middle, fighting forward to the 39, a pickup of 4. It'll be about 3rd and 5 here. Eagles burn their last time out, $1:38 to go, 3rd and 5. Third and 5 here for the Packers. A first down and the Packers can officially kneel it out. If they don't get it, they will have to punt it back to the Eagles. Rodgers under center. Play fake. Looking for Tonyan. He's got him. He's got the first down. He does go out of bounds, but he picks up the first down, and the Packers can kneel it out from here. And the Packers, with the win today, will take over second place in the NFC, just behind the New Orleans Saints, who they have the tiebreak over with the head-to-head win in Week 3. Rodgers will kneel this one out. So right now, the Saints 10-2, Packers 9-3, Rams 8-4, Giants 5-7. And with the Arizona loss, Minnesota slides into the 7 spot. They do still have to play Tampa Bay and New Orleans this season. Packers will have to kneel it one more time here on third down. Rodgers takes the final knee, and the Packers will win it 30-16. They move to 9-3 on the season. They take sole possession of second in the NFC. The Eagles drop to 3-8-1. They're now 2.5 games back of the Giants for first place in the NFC East. I've got some stuff to do tonight, so unfortunately not much of a post game, but a pretty short game. Get you guys out of here to spend Sunday night with your family or whoever else you were planning on spending it with. Packers win it. Jalen Reagor and Jalen Hurts, I think you'll be seeing a lot more of in the future. I think Jalen Hurts today proved that he is more than capable of leading this Eagles team. I think Jalen Reagor proved that he's definitely a capable wide receiver in this league. Rodgers and Jalen Hurts sharing some words at midfield here. That's going to do it for me tonight, everybody. No Iowa State game this week, as they have clinched their spot as the number 1 seed in the Big 12 and have clinched their spot in Dallas for the Big 12 title game. But I will see all of you next Sunday. Packers-Lions has been moved to the 3:30 spot on Fox. So I will see you guys in exactly a week, pretty much 3:30 here on the channel. I'll be streaming Packers-Lions for the second matchup of the day. Lions improved to 5-7 with a win over Chicago today, and the Packers, of course, improved to 9-3 with a win over the Eagles. That's going to do it for me. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed everything that you saw today. Again, love hanging out with you guys in the chat every Saturday and Sunday for these football games. We'll think about streaming something maybe on Saturday, so click that bell down below to get notified if I do go live. I'm not entirely sure yet, but definitely Sunday. I will see you guys then. That's it for me. It's been a blast. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.